to a Neca Aliens Creature Pack. Now, full disclosure, I did buy this in Shamtropo in a shop where there are a lot of bootleg figure arts, Figma, and other and model kits and other toys. However, this seems like a legit stuff, but I'm not quite sure, so I'm gonna have to point that out here right now. Then again, Neca factories are known to have bootlegs come out of them. Bootleg people using the exact same molds, exact same material sometimes to produce figures that look and toys that look pretty much exactly the same as Neca stuff. Now this thing was released in Hong Kong at the same time other shops that only sell real toys released it, so I do think this is real because I have no reason to suggest that it's not real in terms of price, quality, and release time frame. So I'm gonna guess it's the legit stuff, and of course the logo is of Neca is on here, so the bootleg isn't trying to hide. If it's a bootleg, usually they remove logos and stuff. Occasionally they keep logos to try and lie to you, to pretend to be the official thing, but for the most part, logos like these and Neca bootlegs tend to remove logos as well. So this is Aliens Creature Pack. I really, as soon as I saw this, I really wanted it because the SH Figuarts Alien or Predator did not come with facehuggers. And we get 4 in here. Woohoo! Sexy face rapes. And you also get 2 of these chest busters, which of course you do get 1 with the Alien SH Figuarts, which I will use for comparison. I do have the Alien Figuarts here, so I'm just gonna put him there. And his little stage up. And of course his little face, little chest buster right there in the corner. So this thing here is pretty cool. It's a creature pack and it's got these 2 sort of display canisters here that are waterproof and has LEDs. Little plastic hook on the top there for short stores. Aliens creature pack logo on top there. Alien logo on the right. 30th anniversary. Oh bloody hell! And 2023 Fox, Neca, and real toys. What I said, free. Okay, I have some free toys. And yeah, very alien font on the right. Let's see, what does it say? Product development, scope, and a bunch of names of designers who did it. And I guess this is the item number on here, maybe, so you know if it's a real one or not. And yeah, there's, because since this lights up thing, it does have batteries. And on the back here, you have some alien marines, colonial marines standing there. It says action figures sold separately. I mean, obviously you can't see them in the box, so, you know, Americans, they can have a lawsuit on anything silly. Oh, this packing card's pretty good too. As you pull it out, you actually still have a yeah, pretty nice display piece here for backgrounds. That's pretty cool. It's a little bit comic booky, but it's nice. I like this little display tray. And as for the toy itself, it's on this plastic tray. The chest busters and facehuggers on the side are sort of tied down somewhat, and these 2 they actually come out quite easily. Just come out and come out, and these things come out. Ooh. So I want to take a look at the chest bursters first. They are pretty much the identical mold, but the paint is a little bit different on both of them. Every pack will have slightly different paint variations because it's just the way it's been produced. The little 2 holes there used for molding process. So, but I guess it's also useful if you can pin this up somewhere. And yeah, this neck here looks like a different piece of plastic, and I thought, oh wow, these gonna have head articulation, but nope, I was just being silly. But the overall detail and paint job is pretty nice on all of these. They even have a little teeth printed on them, and these are made with very soft rubbery plastic. So even though there's no actual joints, you can still make them pretend that they're munching and stuff. The steak's quite nice tonight. What do you think, Jerry? I don't know. Yeah, that face hug, that chest buster's got Jerry. And comparing it with the SH Figuarts version, this is a clean chest buster. You see, it's just a fair amount smaller, but not to the point where I can't say these are incompatible. Yeah, the arm details are also a lot more pronounced and detailed on the Neca one. So well done, Neca. These are really good chest busters. Overall, the SH Figuarts one is quite soft plastic as well, but it's just not as durable. I like it though. I mean, you know, it's a good chest buster. It's just not as good as the Neca ones. Then again, of course, I also remember scale. The Neca stuff is the 1/12 scale. Of the American 1/12 scale is a little bit bigger than what we usually get in Asia for the Japanese stuff. Okay, so we got the tanks here. Oh, we also have two other face huggers. We have face hugger 1 here, and the other one should be again the exact same mold. So again, printed or colored slightly differently, and because these are a little bit bigger, but again not to the point where hello face vagina, not to the point where it's incompatible with stuff I've got. For example, SH Figuarts. If I get Donatello here, I'm sorry, let's do an experiment. And we're gonna have a Ninja Turtle alien, and if we get something like this little guy here, oh. And then it fits. It's pretty good size. So you stay there and get raped by this alien. And come on, stay there. What do you wonder what you get when you get an alien Mario? I mean, is that still just a generic sort of human one, or we get something a little bit different? You get an alien that super loves pasta sauce, and that's more of a joke of the original cartoon, not just Italians in general. So yeah, these two things here. There's actually nothing on its own aside from packaging that's tying it together. You got these three metal sticks here, and they are metal. 1, 2, and 3. Plastic lid there, plastic tube, and the electronics inside this plastic area. You got the battery area here, and a little switch there. Now, in terms of details, these are all pretty much identical. Again, the facehugger inside is the same mold, and of course you can get it out. You can see on the camera they're actually rubber bands, transparent rubber bands, that are tying these together. I did open one of these before, and putting it back together is a huge pain because these metal tubes, you would think that these metal tubes are actually long enough to just go inside the top and the bottom there, but no, they barely scratch the surface of the holes on each end. The holes are not deep at all, so trying to line this thing back up and putting it together is actually quite a huge pain. So I don't recommend it, and I highly recommend keeping these rubber bands because without them it's quite easy to fall apart. So if you're one of those people who decides to display these with colored liquid inside, or some sort of soap or gel, definitely keep these rubber bands because you don't want to knock it over and be like, oh, there's goo all over the place. So apart from, I've seen people use soap, just like a hand wash, different colored ones for that, or just clear water with edible pigments, paints and stuff. But I probably would recommend getting one of those toy ooze stuff, little cans of toxic waste, the kids stuff. Anyway, so let's turn this on. It's pretty bright. Let's turn the other one on. That's pretty bright too. I'm going to turn this around so they're both facing the front. There we go. And they look really cool, don't they? And and you see, even without any sort of liquid or gel in there, obviously that will look a little bit better because you can get little bits of bubbles and stuff, but even without it, it looks really, really good. And you see, has someone shot behind you like, woo! And then Luigi's looking at that, looking at the face hugger, and he's like, oh my god, this is amazing, and then you're suddenly like, and Luigi's got face hug again, as well as his brother. So, I'm going to have to open at least one of these up to show you the other face hug in there, but I'm going to keep the other one turned on right here to do that. So you just gently remove the rubber bands. Hopefully you don't break them because, like I said, you're going to have to reuse them to make sure you got to secure it. You don't want your face huggers to go loose because that's not a good thing. You don't want face huggers around. So, okay, remove the rubber band. So this is still staying in piece. I think this is the one that I didn't open. Once it's open, it's really a pain to close it back up. So I'm just going to hold it like that. Just, you see these metal bits just fall out. And, there you go. Yeah, face hugger. Now, of course, this one's more shaped in the way where it would probably have around someone's neck. So, let's put him there. He's like, oh, thanks for saving me. Ah! And then Luigi's back down. And yeah, this one, you know, you've got the tail tangling thing going on, and so this one's much more tango around the body, so pretty cool. And I'm going to bring in our SH Figure Arts Alien, with a really long tail, and I just put him on the side to for display. So for the prices going for this is a great creature pack, and the chest busters look great, they pose great, the facehuggers also look great. Great. Would be nice with the eggs as well, but I guess I don't know if the eggs came with the figures or not, because I don't really collect Neca stuff. I'm too invested in the Japanese 112 line that I don't really want to go out of that and get other figures that are a bit too big. So I don't know, but if Neca has released those eggs before, great. I think they have, because I've seen pictures of eggs where again they have lights to make them glow or look transparent. Correct me if I'm wrong. With the SH Arts Alien, I was really miffed that it came with an egg, but it didn't come with an open egg, didn't come with a facehugger, so I'm quite happy with this set. I was actually looking at some of the older Alien figures, you know, the Kenner toy line, and thinking, hey, if I get some of those figures, I have a bunch of colourful facehuggers, a bit small, but colourful facehuggers nevertheless, to mess around with. But I forgot about it for a while, and then I saw this on the shelf, I was like, yep, this is definitely something that I'm getting. And I'm very pleased with it. So if you like what you see here, you're an Aliens fan, definitely check this set out. I highly recommend it. Bootleg or not, I'm pretty sure this is real, but bootleg or not, this is a great set. It's just a little bit annoying to try and put everything back together, which is what I'm going to try now. But review pretty much over. But let me try, and I'm going to put one on the... Actually, I'll put this one back in there, so this one fits. So I'm going to try and get all this back in. So yeah, you can see it doesn't quite go in the hole. So you can see it's falling out. So I'm going to try in the reverse way. Now, if you're one of those people who wants to put liquid in this, yeah, good luck trying to put it in the other way around, for because mind the little slot there, because there's also a peg on the other side. So, oh, damn it! Oh, this is gonna be hard to do in front of the camera because my arms all stretched and stuff. But let's try that. So, come on. Come on, you can get in. This is like, yeah. Yep. Let's see this one. Does it fit? Is it fitting? No, this one's not in. Oh, there we go. I think it's in. And definitely get one of your rubber bands and then just try to put them back. This is really the biggest downside of the toy, but once it's on display, it's great. Yeah. Because I have no idea how long these transparent rubber bands will last. So, oh, this one's come out of place. Great. So if they do feel very tough though, this kind of rubber bands, not like your usual yellowy ones that you get in stationery stores. So I'm happy about that. Oh, one of these metal bars has fallen out again. Come on, plug back in. Which is the biggest problem I have with this is, what I don't understand is, you have a hole in the plastic that has a slot. Why doesn't the metal bars fit in there too well? Well, there we go. It's in. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, well, why bother screaming in space? No one can hear you.